Everyone, welcome back to our Charlotte 49ers Dynasty Mode. We are in the final week of the regular season here in year number 3, about to take on ECU in our final home game, like I said, of the regular season. We're sitting at rank number 11, which I think is some bullshit, because I think we should be a top 5 ranked school, if nothing else. The other undefeated schools this season are Georgia and UCF, and they're 1 and 2. All right, I don't understand why we are all the way down here at number 11. They must think that we aren't playing good enough teams to justify moving us over a fucking 8-3 school, another 8-3 school, 9-2 school, 9-2, 9-2. I'll give them Washington. I'll give them Tennessee. Okay, they lost one game. They're in tougher divisions probably, so I'll let that one slide. But seriously. All right, boys, here we are. I think this is homecoming, right? That's what the final home game of regular seasons are. They're homecoming. I think that's what this is, but we are here, final week. Took us 13 weeks to get here, 13 long, hard-fought weeks. Team is still undefeated, 12-0, looking to make it 13. Actually, we're looking to be 12-0 after this. We're 11-0 right now, looking for the first undefeated season in Charlotte 49er collegiate history during our football program, when all we need is a win over ECU. I think we should be able to do it. Like I said, ECU, not the greatest school to go up against. Like they're not really the best team. Shouldn't be too much trouble for our Charlotte 49ers. We should be able to deal with them pretty normally. 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the season, almost 2,500 passing yards for Max Brown this year. Really hurting his numbers. I think he would have had higher draft stock if he would have had single digits interceptions, but threw 4 interceptions last week, brought him from 8 to 12, man. It's tough. It's tough. Max Brown, I don't know what's been going on with him. 8-yard rush with Taryn Kelman to start this one. Another handoff to Kelman, bulldozing his way with a big old stiff arm for the first down. 14 yards on 2 rushes for Kelman so far. I think we're going to see a lot of Taryn Kelman today. Brown under center, throws it into the flat down to Dwan Thomas, who will catch it 5 yards before running out of bounds. 2nd and 5 now. Let's go. Let's go, Brown. Let's go, Brownie. He drops back, throws across the middle to DeMar Cano. First down up to the 46. Let's go. Here we go. Dink and Duncan, ECU. Looks like they have pretty much everyone playing back. So it looks like they're playing medium to deep on us, and we're just short gaming it. Running, dink and dunk it down. 2-yard jet sweep with James Leonard. 2nd and 8 now. 2 right, 3 left for Max Brown. He's looking to pass it. Just a check down pass again. DeMar Cano powering his way forward for the first down. The big man pushing through 2 to 3 ECU defenders to get that first down. Taryn Kelman now running it out wide. He's going to pick up 9.9 yards, 9.8, 9.9 yards, inches short of the first down on ECU's territory. There's going to be a delayed handoff, little play action. Brown throwing to his left, caught by DeMar Cano, trying to get into the end zone, and he's going to be tackled inside the red zone at the 14. So now 1st and 10, first time today, Charlotte is in the red zone. They have yet to throw an incompletion or get tackled in the backfield, and I spoke a little too soon. Taryn Kelman trying to run it, and East Carolina fucking blitzes them, tackling Taryn Kelman for a 3-yard loss. Brown looking to pass, throws it to his left to DeMar Cano. That'll be a 6-yard reception. 3rd and 7. Are we going to stall out in the red zone? Little halfback screen. Taryn Kelman catches it, and he breaks everybody's ankles. He's in. 10-yard receiving touchdown for Taryn Kelman on the screenplay. Let's go, Taryn Kelman. Nice little cut there at the end too. If you looked at the play, he tries to cut inside. Everyone buys that he's going to cut inside. He cuts back out. He cuts on back out, breaks all 3 of the defender's ankles. Look at that, 15, 26, thought that he was going to go through that hole. He's like, yeet, going the other way. He would have gotten the first down even if they would have tackled him, but I like touchdowns way more. So perfect so far passing against ECU. There was not one dropped pass for the Charlotte 49ers. Maybe Max Brown worked on it in practice this week, trying to get his control and accuracy, decision-making proper. I mean, he did just play a game against Texas Tech, so I guess playing ECU is kind of a cakewalk to him. Secondary, Davian Kershaw, one of our better secondaries right now. He came over in the transfer portal, but he was hurt. He was hurt for the first 8 weeks of the regular season, so he's been only playing a fourth of the season. Already one of our best defenders out there. Really the extra boost we needed. If we were to make a trade in the NFL to try to bolster our team, Kershaw would have been the guy. That would have been the person to set us over the edge. ECU going with a little screen pass, and they'll pick up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. They're up to their 40. Got a minute left here in the first. Will ECU be able to get anything done? A little running back, or a little run with their running back number 20. That's going to be a huge run, gain of about 12, I want to say, moving it up to the 47. Or to Charlotte's 47. ECU on Charlotte's side of the field for the first time today. Another delayed handoff right up the middle for a 12-yard rush again, now up to a 35. And that's how the first quarter will end. Score 7-0 Charlotte. ECU, though, marching right down the field. We might have an offensive showing or an offensive battle here today. I mean, Charlotte looking to keep their undefeated season. ECU looking to be the spoiler and be the only team during the season to give us an L. All right, here we go. Second quarter. As per usual, computer takes over for the first snap of the second quarter. I just started countering that by basically giving us the first snap of the fourth quarter. Trying to go deep to the left. That one's going to be batted down. Threw it into triple coverage, but the receiver still almost came down with it. This is looking like they're going to try to run it. I'm going to blitz them. Yeah, pressure the quarterback, cross the middle, caught, but it will not be a first down. Gain of 7, 3rd and 7, man. Linebacker blitz again. I like the man-to-man. Our team is much better now. I think man-to-man works better this season than it has previous years. Oh, and no one's covered. Fumble! Fumble! But we can't pick it up. We bobbled it, man. Derek Rhodes just kicking that ball away. Oh, my God. So we force a fumble, but ECU able to recover. They're now inside the red zone. Flag on the play. I think it's a holding. We're going to crush the running back again. What's the flag for? Yep, holding. Thank you. Thank you. Isaiah Kafka holding, 1st and 20. Push him outside the red zone. All right, so here we go. We got everybody basically dropping back. Throwing it down into the flat to their star wide receiver for a 2-yard gain. Makes it 2nd and 18. Going to go with a little blitz, linebacker blitz again. We got covering the backfield with Gillikin. Going sideline, intercepted. Paul White, little spin move, and he's gone. Paul White. I don't even think that's Paul White. Oh, he's gone. Hit him with the spin. Hit him with the spin. Daquan White, 82-yard pick 6, and hit him with a little spin-a-rooney. Let's go. Call him Paul White. It's because we got another dude, but he's a white guy. Paul something. Paul Black, that's his name. Paul Black. It's Daquan. Damn. Thinking of Daquan. Or Daquindar Williams. Yeah, Daquan White, the senior quarterback, our star cornerback, pick 6, and what could be will be his final regular season game here as a 49er. We're kicking back off to ECU. Kick is up, going way back. And here comes the return. Trying to come on up. Can we get a fumble? We can't. Tackle him down at the 11. Awful return from ECU. They're just trying to get something going. So now having to march all the way down the field once again once they were down. Or they were in the red zone. Now having to march from their own red zone. Loss of a yard on that run thanks to Stefan Green. We're blitzing with Gilkin right now. Let's go. Come on. Run to the right. Oh, pressured, and he has to throw the ball away. I couldn't get there in time. Damn, man. That's twice. I came in on the blitz and just missed the quarterback. We got Kiani Denny as our man. We're going man-to-man coverage, covering the running back, but it doesn't matter. The quarterback gets sacked. Gregory Yates getting Mac there on the tackle for a 7-yard sack. They're now punting from their 3. No. Squeeze block. Punt safe, man. Straight rush. Squeeze block, man. We want to try to get a safety here. They're in it deep in their own zone. Oh, they got it off. Daquan, come on. There you go. Thomas, a little shifty, couldn't make the man miss. Tackled at the 46. We're going to go with an RPO base alert. I'm looking at that screen out to Jarius Mack. All depends on if that guy backs off him. And he will. There you go. Jarius Mack up the sideline, and he's gone. Touchdown. Oh, he's a yard short. Oh, Jarius. A yard short of the tutty. Oh, man. Beautiful play calling right there. Max Brown, 45-yard pass on that. Great blocking by James Leonard. Jarius Mack, great route running. Should have probably cut closer to the sideline. Probably could have scored then. But they had some speed tackling him at the 1-yard line. You already know what time it is. It's time to give our boy, Taron Kelman, the ball. Oh, shit. Man, they went blitzing right up the middle. Outside zone. Oh, yeah. Right back to Kelman. Block that guy back there. Seems like they're setting up for a pass, and Kelman's getting in for the second touchdown for his day, or for this game. He has a receiving touchdown, now a rushing touchdown. Taron Kelman, man, we're slowly starting to warm up this season, starting to really, well, not warm up, it's starting to heat up this season. As the year's been going on, he wasn't a big focal point, especially in the red zone early on. Not as many touchdowns as the previous season, not as many rushing yards. He isn't even seen as one of the better running backs in the league anymore, or in collegiate football, following finishing second place last year and being considered the best running back in college football in year number 1. But 21-0 is the score against ECU. It's getting to a point where I'm about to let the commentators take over in the second half, and we'll just get through this game as fast as possible. It really depends on what the score is going to be at the end of this. ECU, though, getting shut out through the first half right now, thanks to that pick 6 earlier. Come on, get that fumble. Can't happen. Not going to happen. First down for ECU on that curl route. They're hitting their star number 5 there. They seem to like throwing it to him, so maybe I got to personally try to cover him. Little play action, throwing it down to the running back, tackled for a 1-yard loss. That's what I like to see. Sam Crash 3. All right, so that tackle for loss will be the final play before the 2-minute warning of the first half. Still going to send the heat. I like sending heat, like sending blitz. We got the guys for it. Blitz coming, trying to go sideline. He finds his man and gets pushed out of bounds at the 48. We're at Charlotte's 48. Damn, man. Damn. So there's the first down. ECU starting to move. Thanks to him getting out of bounds, it does stop the clock. Trying to go deep. It's in the hands of number 3. Caught at the 7, first and goal. ECU starting to get some momentum here. Back to man-to-man. We're looking for a blitz. We got to get some pressure on this quarterback. He cannot let him score. Pressure hit as he throws incomplete. They're going to say forward motion, though, so it's still going to stand. We're going to go Tampa 2. Defend the sideline. I got the middle of the field. Here we go. Sideline, out of bounds. No, he had his foot out of bounds, didn't he? Oh, it's not NFL. That would not have been a catch in the NFL, but because he had 1 foot in the end zone, that's a touchdown for ECU. I don't even think that should stand. Show me the replay, man. Show me the replay. Kellen Robinson, the senior wide receiver. Yeah. 1 foot out. Tiptoe is in. That sucks. That sucks. So, minute 14, ECU scores in their second attempt in the red zone. We get a flag for roughing the punter, or roughing the kicker. Seems our boys are a little upset on that touchdown snag. Derek Rhodes, the safety. Let's do a little kick return. This is going to go out of the back of the end zone, though. We're just going to take a knee. Didn't see nothing develop, no holes develop. I'm going to go 4 verts, try to move our way down the field. Cano is going to be my first read. I'm just going to slowly go to the right from there. There you go. Jarius Mack caught, and he gets out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about. Don't force us to use the timeouts, man. But it's not what we're about. I'm going to go bunch trail. We got Thomas to the right. They want us to focus on the left side of the field with Leonard, Mack, and Cano. So I guess that's what we'll do. Try to get DeMar Cano across the middle. Can't hold on to it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Minute left here in the first. Flip this play. Flip the play. Yeah, Thomas single coverage. Leonard's got more room to kind of go out there. I'm thinking trying to go Mack here. There you go. There you go, Reynolds. There you go. The 4th-string wide receiver getting busy. He's mainly been a returner this year. He's starting to snag some balls, though. The senior Reynolds. All right, Thomas, Cano, Mack, Leonard. Yep, got him. Touchdown, Jarius Mack. That's what I'm talking about. Beat him clean. Beat the safety clean. That's the route running right there. Speedy wide receiver Jarius Mack finding the end zone again in this blowout against ECU. Less than 20 seconds went by before we scored that touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Beautifully thrown ball, too. Look, that's the spiral that we need. That's the spiral that we fucking need from Max Brown. Not that wobbly bullshit. All right. Extra point after, up and good. ECU does have all 3 timeouts, so they could march down this field in a minute if they go with the no huddle. College no huddle rule is kind of weird to me. The fact that the clock's not running. Because like in NFL, this would pretty much be over. You'd have to use your timeouts while moving up the field. But in college, like, you have to wait until someone lines up at the line of scrimmage before the clock starts or something like that. Yep, quarterback's pressured and a huge sack in the backfield. That's going to push him to almost an impossible first down. 2nd and 23. We're going to go Sam Crash 3, sending the blitz again. Come on, McNichols. There's a handoff to the running back trying to find some room. Tackled him. Timeout number 2 called by Charlotte. We got 1 timeout left. We're going to go cover 3 Sky. Makes it a little bit more manageable for him. 3rd and 16. Trying to cover the side field. Trying to run with it. No good. Not going to get the first down for ECU, but final timeout called by UNC Charlotte. We're now going to have just under 30 seconds probably with the ball. We're going to have to try to move it, aim for a lot of sideline catches. Oh, come on. You got to block that. For whatever reason, Derek Rhodes caught that ball. Yeah, we're already sending everybody. I'm thinking Thomas. Oh, no, Mack. Yeah! Come on, no huddle. Quick slant. There you go, Jarius Mack, 3 yards away. Exact same play. Exact same play. 8 seconds left. And Max Brown's going to rush it in. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. 30 seconds with the ball. We move it right on down. Thanks to our star wide receiver, Jarius Mack, with his phenomenal grabs. Max Brown using his little white legs to keep that ball moving. 1 second left on the clock here in the second quarter. We're just going to have to kick it off to them, I think. And this quarter is going to end. That score is going to end. 35-7 is the score. You know what? Final game in this conference. Final game of the regular season. I'm just going to take over. Have some fun because this college football playoff bracket's gonna suck. And I already know it's gonna suck. Playing schools like Georgia and shit. We're not used to those kind of schools. We're used to playing shitbags like ECU. Alright? Charlotte ain't no shitbag. But playing against a school like ECU, like, look at the Texas Tech game, man. We were throwing interceptions left and right. We're completing every pass we want against ECU. They have no pressure on Max Brown. They're not really pressuring Taron Kelman. And we're just throwing all over them. Everything's just getting snagged up. We're breaking their ankles on defense. That little spin-a-rooney. Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about. 35-7 before the half. This might be our highest scoring game ever. Boom. Kick goes up and away, down to the 1. Trying to get a fumble, not going to happen. They're going to get tackled, mark at their 14. One linebacker blitz going with that man-to-man again. We got George Yates or Gregory Yates. I want to control the dude with man coverage, Denny. Yep. Incomplete pass. They tried to go with a running back screen or a halfback screen. Doesn't wind up working. There's a wide receiver screen, though, to number 5, and he might be gone. Oh, he takes the hit like a champ, breaks an ankle, breaks another one. All the way down. Holy shit. That's a highlight reel touchdown for number 5 from ECU right there. That's going to go right on his highlight reel to all of the NFL scouts. That's going to be shown on SportsCenter probably, too. Chase Sowell, the senior wide receiver. Just an easy wide receiver screen. Uses his speed to get away from some of UNC Charlotte players, and then takes a couple big hits. Look at the coach. Look at me on the sideline. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Allowing him to score this. 5 catches for 91 yards. And now the extra point after. Not to cut the lead in half, but to make it closer for ECU. Point is up and good. We might as well have just started with the ball in the second half at this point. 7:41 remaining here in the third. We got Reynolds on the return. Able to get up to the 25. That's all I can ask. Get up to the 25. We're going to go with a little jet sweep to the left with Leonard. We need that guy blocked. There's a little motion. Oh, and there's Leonard. First down. 12-yard jet sweep. Perfect. 26 duo. 26 duo. There you go, Kelman. There you go, Kelman. Still on his feet. 7-yard rush. Oh, I'm just going to fucking keep running this shit. Flip it. Yep, just flip it. Oh, with a little crack. Go with a little crack. And there's Kelman. Get it out of bounds. There you go, buddy. Taron Kelman, 73 yards through this game. Not going to be the highest of the season as of right now. Devin Countess on the run. He picks up 4. We might have to put in our backups. We might put in our backups if I score a touchdown here. There you go, James Leonard with the snag. Almost 300 passing yards for Brown. Yeah, we're literally just passing and doing. When we pass, we do whatever we want, man. Kelman, let's try to get you into the end zone again. There you go. Picks up 5. 2nd and 5. we score a touchdown here, it's over. Goal line, fork zig. Looking for Cano, back pylon. Oh, shit. Yep, Jarius Mack, fuck it. Find him. Jarius Mack, another touchdown for the day for him. And with that touchdown, I think I am officially going to put in all of our backups for the fourth quarter. Not going to put them in here for the third. We're going to have a Sam Mauya sighting. We're going to have a lot of guys coming in. Not going to take out the young guys, the sophomores, the freshmen. They're still going to play in, but all the seniors are going to be benched for the fourth quarter because we have the college football playoffs coming up here in a couple weeks. Got the Army versus Navy game next week. Oh, Ali. All right, so 4:11 on the clock, 42-14 the score. Come on. Little RPO to number 22, trying to get a wide receiver on that screen again. That's not going to happen, though. Tackle the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they love these sideline throws. 5-yard catch by their big tight end, Trevor Daniels. I think that's his first catch of the game. Come on, 3rd and 5. Oh, the Demon Damon Clowney coming in right off the edge and pounding Hauser right to the ground. Damian Clowney, that's his 30th career sack. Congratulations, Clowney, for your huge milestone, buddy. We love to see it. So 4th and 13, they're punting the ball away. There you go. Thomas still on his feet, moving it on up for a good return, up to Charlotte's 42. We go bench switch. I'm going to try to hit Leonard. Oh, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Max Brown takes off, 12-yard rush. Inside zone. Great blocking, 74. I watched that happen. You did not block worth a damn. Halfback slip screen. Oh, I cut too late. That would have been another running back screen touchdown. Man. All right. Oh, ran right into him. 3-yard gain. We're going to do play action, boot spy, try to throw it while rolling out to the left. A little hurdle from Max Brown. Yeah, intercepted. Tried to force it. It was going to be his final play of the game. And it is going to be his final play of the game. But I just tried to force it. He called for it. No gain on that run. Head into the fourth quarter. We got a massive, massive lead, 42-14. I'm going to let the backups take over as well as the commentators for this final game here at UNC Charlotte. I will see you guys after.
Now, as they're ready to go back to work.
Ball movement.
He's looking to throw. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
That's what I like to hear.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Right here. Get him deep. They'll give it to the back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll leave it with it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the chains for the first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Let's get Deuce. Another yard. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown 49ers. And the pummeling has started. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
51, East Carolina, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defensive guy, you chase, and you always want to get to the quarterback. Want to know how to make it a little bit better? Get to him and cause that fumble. Man, there is nothing better.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Charlotte! And the punishment has been extended. And that might be the dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive settled the touchdown. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wants to throw on first down. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Getting paid. People are catching chicks.
These officials are blind, Brad.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's get some points on the board.
The give to the tailback. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He needs to make sure those mechanics are clear from the right hash and 40 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
East Carolina, 14.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Fires one high and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Let's see what they got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the running back. He makes the stop at the 30. 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Second down coming up.
We are scoring momentum here, I feel it. This is your game.
On second down, he'll fire. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Hey, how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The snap. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grab over the middle. It's Ramsey. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been
looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And he won't get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the 49ers want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Let's end this drive with 6. Let's make some noise. Keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
From the red zone, looking for a space. On the right side of the field. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, what a fucking final game of the season. I had to jump in at the end and try to get Sam Malia some touchdowns, boys. I had to. 69-21 the score against ECU. They fall to 6-6, and we finished the regular season undefeated, 12-0, 8-0 on the season. Now we get to figure out where our final ranking spot is. We know where we have a college football playoff spot, but whether or not we have a first-round bye in the college football playoffs is not guaranteed, however. So let's advance it on up, get to the Army versus Navy game that's supposed to take place next week, see if we get any of our recruits to commit to us. I don't think that's going to happen. First on everybody's board, except for Garrison. That's fine. Championship contender, we got an A. Top school, we're 14. Okay, just for championship contender. Okay, we don't got an A+. We're tied. We're probably a top 5 school if I was to guess. But not a bad recruiting showing. A lot of guys hitting their top 5 schools right now. Where is he? Ricky Marcook still, we are pretty much got the biggest lead on him. Auburn and Clemson trying to recruit him as well, but almost guarantee he's going to come to our school. Ty Garrison seems to be coming here. The kicker, You're coming. Yeah, no competition except for James Snow, the center. James Snow, the center, has some competition with us for Georgia and Ole Miss. Sneaky suspicion on James Snow. I think it's going to come down to whether it's going to come down to me or Georgia. And which one of us was going to go farther in the college football playoffs, probably. Jarius Mack, 6 receptions, 165 yards, and 2 touchdowns, wins American Offensive Player of the Week this week against ECU. That's fucking awesome. Football championship, we got Tulane, ranked number 16 in the nation. The Tulane Green Wave taking on number 10 ranked Charlotte 49ers. So even though we finished undefeated, they don't put us inside the top 5, all right? We are one of 3 schools that probably finished undefeated, and they keep us ranked number 10. Fuck you, media. Media does not appreciate what our team has really done here. But let's take a look. Heisman watch. Is it going to the Clemson quarterback? It's not. He loses it. It actually is going to Gunnar Stockton, the senior Georgia quarterback instead from hometown Tiger, Georgia. Okay, so this dude is going to be winning the Heisman instead. Congratulations to him. I don't know if I would agree with that. I think Clemson dude should have got it. He was first place forever. But he falls off. Player of the Year, Gunnar Stockton, jumps Christopher Vezina. Head Coach of the Year, we finished second right behind Will Cutler from UCF. Best quarterback, Gunnar Stockton. We even there? We're not even in there. Best defensive back, Brett Nix, Damian Clowney, and Kendall Brown are there, but it's going to Jalen Woods. Defensive back, we got number 1 and number 2, the sophomore Paul Black and the senior Daquan White. So Paul Black's just going to pick up where Daquan White is leaving off. Paul Black weighs more. He's a little bit taller as well. More of a slot guy, but this dude's been an interception machine for us. Best running back goes to Branson Robinson from Georgia. We're not even in the discussion. Best wide receiver, not in the discussion. Lombardi goes to Christopher Miller from Georgia, but we got 3, 4, and 5. Great. Unitas Golden Arm Award goes to Gunnar Stockton. Best defensive end goes to Milton Hopkins Jr. Brett Nix finished second. Best interior lineman, Caden Green from Missouri. Best tight end goes to Lawson Lucky from Georgia. The Broyles Award goes to our defensive coordinator, Jaquez Soto, along with our offensive coordinator, Sammy Tungs, who finished second. Best linebacker is Jalen Woods from UCLA. Best center is Mark Nabeau Jr. Isaiah Bolderdick got sixth. Lou Groza Award goes to Will Harizko from Kent State. Best punter goes to Adam Jacklin from UTEP. Don't even know where the fuck that is. And best returner goes to Samaj Morgan from Michigan. So that's how that one's shaping up. Looking at the college football playoff bracket, this is how we're looking. We do have a first-round matchup. Somehow fell from 4 to 10th. We're going to be playing number 6 ranked Oregon, when then the winner will be moving on to play UCF. And what is that? The Turbo Bowl? I don't even know what bowl game that is. But we're going to be taking on Oregon. Tennessee's going to be playing Pittsburgh. Oklahoma against Texas Tech. USC, University of South Carolina versus Michigan. We're taking on Oregon. UCF, Washington, Georgia, and Virginia are getting the first round bye. It seems that NCAA is really trying to make us earn our spot to move up into a different division. We're one of 3 undefeated schools, and yet we didn't get a first-round bye, and we are not highly ranked, and it took forever for us just to get ranked as well. I'm not really too happy about it. I think the college football world is rooting for us. I think it's just a lot of the higher-ups that are kind of fucking over Charlotte right now. Looking at the recruiting board, we still got no hours remaining. Recruiting stage, still everybody's in the top 5 pretty much. Yeah, Ruben, James Snow. We're doing what we can. Top class, we should be one of the top classes. Yeah, we are ranked 15th right now for top class. Got the most 5 stars to commit to our school. We're now working on 4 stars. Then we'll be working on 3 stars. Probably in the off season, if I was to guess. But let's get on through. We got the Army versus Navy game this week. Who's going to wind up winning? Navy has won every year so far against the Army. Antoine Yeboah has fallen to second over Alabama. Wow, the man prefers Alabama. Probably got a whatchamacallit in there. A pipeline. They probably got a pipeline to them, yeah, from Florida. We only got a 1. They're probably higher. Medrano. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. We're doing just fine. Everybody's getting to their top 5. I don't think I can invite them to any of the games. Contracts extended. Let's go. We got a nice little contract extended. And now we got a 5-year contract. So we went from a 3-year contract to now a 5-year contract here at UNCC. It's awesome to see. We're signed all the way until 2031. I don't think we'll go all the way till 2031 just because I think the next college football game will come out before we're able to do that. But I think we can do 1 or 2 more seasons of this. So we'll get to play with a lot of our top recruits. Managed staff. No one's leaving. No one's leaving. Sammy Tongs and Jaquez Soto. I like both of you. Central Florida and South Florida pipelines. We got Northern California as a pipeline for us. I like how this thing's kind of shaping up. I like it. Looking at the recruiting, still got nothing that we really got to worry about. Ruben Caden, wide receiver, seems to be going to... Oh, my God. Can we schedule a visit? No visits are available. Yeah, no, I can't because there's nothing left for us to visit. But it looks like he's going to be going to Alabama. We'll keep sending the house just to see if we can jump him. Garrison Kalu. How bad did we want you? Not really that bad. Yeah, we're going to give up on Garrison, I think. Fuck it. We'll keep giving him time. We got nothing left. We got no one left that we got to really impress. But 5-year contract extension, I like that. Did Army or Navy win last week? Did Army or Navy win last week? Boom, boom, boom. Go to the Army. They won. The Army has beat the Navy 23-6 for the first time in 3 years. The Army has finally beaten the Navy 23-6. Damn. Congratulations to the Army. You guys are probably really proud of yourselves for no longer getting fucked in the butt by the Navy. Bowl games. This is how the bowl games are shaping up in case you guys are interested about all of that. We got the first round of the college football playoffs. Who are we playing? So winner plays this. So it's the Fiesta Bowl. We're going to be in the Fiesta Bowl against the UCF if we wind up picking up the win over Oregon. But before we do that, we still have to get through our conference championship game against 16-ranked Tulane. Why is Tulane ranked so much? Why are they so high in the rankings? I don't really understand. They're 9-3, and yet they're almost caught up with us. I don't understand how the college football rankings really work, man. I don't understand why we're not ranked higher. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car. Wake up in a